Here's how Angel Tree works from the perspective of somebody who's donated, volunteered, and done countless Angel Tree stories as a local news journalist. To start, you're going to go to an Angel Tree in your community and pull a tag or two off the tree. They're often found in Walmarts or other local businesses that choose to host Angel Trees. When you pull that tag, it's important to look at what the child's actually asking for and decide if you can fulfill those wishes. Just because a child's on the Angel Tree doesn't mean they don't deserve to have their Christmas wishes fulfilled, especially younger kids that might believe in Santa. They think Santa Claus is bringing these gifts to them. After you pick your kid, it's time to go shopping. You don't have to buy your gifts at Walmart, but we ultimately decided to do that. After that, you have to bring your gifts back to where you pulled the tag from. Unless you personally call the Salvation Army and make other arrangements, that's just the best method. So because we pulled our tag from the famous Tate store, we had to wait a few days later until we were available to bring the gifts back. That store is then in charge of getting all of those gifts to the Salvation Army headquarters. There, every Angel Tree haul is opened up and checked to make sure it's safe and appropriate for the angel child and that it has enough gifts to make their Christmas come true. The Salvation Army has a Forgotten Angel program. That's where people can shop online or in person to add gifts to their general pile. Those are added to supplement some kids' Christmases that might not have gotten enough, or those gifts are used to completely fill a tag that might not have gotten selected. I've talked to the Angel Tree program across multiple states now, and they say when they commit to a family, that is binding. They will make sure a child has a Christmas. There are some people that are worried that the gifts they buy for their Angel Tree kid might be taken and redistributed amongst other kids. That is not the case. The Angel Tree program makes sure to keep all of the gifts for one child in their pile, unless it's an inappropriate gift or something that is just completely the wrong age or not what the child asked for. If you got a 16-year-old kid a baby toy, they're probably going to pull that. But as a rule, they do give the kids the gifts they have been given, and they try and even it out amongst families. If one angel was selected by somebody that went above and beyond, and their brother or sister was selected by somebody that gave a little bit less, they try and even that out by using some of the Forgotten Angel gifts. But the Salvation Army has assured me multiple times that the gifts you give will go to your Angel Tree kid. Once the volunteers get all of the gifts rebagged up after they're checked, they're sent out to the family boxes. The final step I was involved in was as a volunteer. My job was just to sort the extra toys so that they're ready for pickup day, so that if a family needs extra clothes, toys, or shoes, the Salvation Army volunteers know exactly where to pick them up. Here at the Tampa-Hillsborough County Salvation Army, they do a drive-through around back where families come and pick up their gifts. They tell me it's like a well-oiled machine and they have families in and out of here. And that's how the Salvation Army Angel Tree program works from beginning to end. And in January, they're going to start all over again and get ready for Christmas next year.